Hello bros, Sylveon strikes again. Someone requested that I play Sylveon and here it is. I hope you enjoy it and learn something. Sylveon is one of the underrated SP attacker in the entire game. Not just his mobility, but also his sustain in every team fight. But first, let me tell you my build. Muscle Band is one of the most functional at playing Mystical Spire and the Drain Kiss because most of the entire time you are using your basic attack as your damage and also the Mystical Fire as your main damage. And also you know that the passive of Sylveon that every boosted attack you gain movement speed of 75%. That's why you need an attack speed or muscle band in this build. And next is the Slick Spoon, so we all know that it ignores the defense of the enemies by 17%. The next item is the Resonant card, which is really very good against Sylveon because of its Draining Kiss and the shield and the HP generation that the Resonant card will give you. So in order for you to sustain most in the game, you really need a Resonant card when you are playing Draining Kiss and Mystical Fire. Because of Resonant card, it is also pretty good against the passive of Sylveon, which increases its SP attack and SP defense by 2.5% for every 1.5 seconds and stacking 6 times, which makes Sylveon as one of the attacker who is the bulkiest and too much sustain in every team fight. When you reach your power spike at level 4, it's time for you to harass the enemy because you don't need anything else because you have too much sustain, and here the Cerulege is still level 4 and we trying to harass them because we have the upper hand. When you are playing Sylveon, you keep in mind that you need to harass your enemy because you have reached the power spike. So here we're fighting the jungler, even is here because we are still strong, and I'm trying to jump to the jungler but I did not kill him, so I killed the Cerulege instead. So as you can see, the jungler, even there are 3v2, we still handle the top lane because we have too much sustain in every team fight. And also tips, if Cerulege is level 4, don't let him level 5. In order for you to win every team fight, don't let Cerulege reach level 5. Try to clear all their farms in the lanes, and even the smaller one, just like this, he will get this farm, but I did not give it to him. I used the eject button because I know he's farming there. So that's why he's still stuck at level 4, which is a pretty hard lane for their area. So keep remembering that you don't need to worry about your sustain abilities because of its Draining Kiss and the guard, which is very good against Sylveon build. Also, when you are using the Mystical Fire, try to use the basic attack. Spam it because of your muscle band attack speed. You don't need to worry about spamming your basic attack. Just use the Mystical Fire, Draining Kiss, and use your boosted attack. Try to harass your enemy. So here, even there are 3, I don't care because I have my Unite move, which is very useful tool for Sylveon in order to dodge the skill and kill all the enemy. So when you are using your Unite move, you need to play aggressively because the Fairy Frolic Unite move of Sylveon is really a powerful tool, so you need to hit a multiple enemies in order for you to recover almost most of your HP when you hit the entire team. So here I'm just, as you've seen, I'm just spamming my Mystical Fire and try to engage every team fight. I don't care because I have too much sustain in every team fight because of my item build and also the Draining Kiss. So here we're going inside here because we are too strong and they can't do anything else. So you've seen that even I'm using an attacker Sylveon, it's also a perfect to use it and target against the attacker. And you've seen that I jumped to Cinderace at the back line, which is very perfect. And here I think I died here. And I'm fighting Cinderace and one-on-one and he still can't do anything else. So here I will die to Cerulege because he used X speed and I can't do anything with that. But as you can still see, Sylveon is really one of the underrated attacker because he has too much sustaining abilities, and also his defense is also high because most of the attackers is very squishy, and Sylveon is more bulkier and mobile attacker. So here I just go bottom lane, and as you will see, I will jump to Cinderace here. Right, I'm focusing my damage to Cinderace, and he just killed instantly, just like that. So here I'm going inside because I have too much sustain. I can one-on-one Charizard to my Draining Kiss and my build. Yes, you can see that I have too much sustain, and I'm going to steal their farms, and I did not help my team because I know they can't do it instantly without me. And also, if you are going to steal their farms, they will gain less experience, and it will help your team boost in the final Rayquaza fight. So here I'm going to rotate at the top lane and get this Regieleki to push, because it's really very good when you going to get Regieleki once the score goal of the enemy is gone. So as you've seen, I will use this to kill the Cinder again, and I used my Unite move there because Absol's going to kill me there using his Pursuit, but using my Unite move, I just escaped that easily as that. So if you feel that you are in danger and you have low HP, that's the time you use your Unite move, and also you can use eject button to reach your opponent or disengage in every battle. So also note that you need to use your Mystical Fire every single fight. Use it, spam it, and if you hit the Mystical Fire, it will gain less cooldown, which is very pretty good, and that's why you need to spam it, and don't be scared to use it. Also use it defensively and offensively at the same time. So here Cinder dies again, and I see this Absol, but I can't do anything with that because he's too fast. So here I'm just taking their jungle and trying to get more farm in their area so that they will gain less experience. So here I think we're going to push here. Yeah, we're going to push here, but still we can handle this because Cerulege is at the top, and yeah, look at that, bros. Even I'm an attacker, I'm still pushing inside because I'm also a bulkier attacker and my sustain is very high. So you don't need to be scared when going inside using your Sylveon, because it's also one of his main tools. As an attacker, you can go inside and go outside, and always use your Draining Kiss in order for you to survive and sustain more in team fights. And here I'm staying in the bush to have vision to my enemy when they are pushing here, but I think Cinder will score here. Yeah, he will score here, and we're going to kill again the Cinderace. And trying to kill him at the 2-minute mark is very good for us in order for us to win team fights, because it will be 4 versus 5. Yeah, we kill him. And here, this is a play. Even I'm just an attacker, I go inside there. I know they are here, so I'm trying to push and use my Unite move to kill them. And also note, bros, when Absol use his Unite move, you need to go inside his Unite move in order for you to dodge its Unite move. Do not run to Absol. You need to go inside of his Unite move, because once you are outside his Unite move, you will receive all of this damage. And also, you don't need to be scared to Absol. You need to face him forward. Do not run from Absol. So here we get Rayquaza, and that's a game wrap there. So here I'm going to kill the Cinder for more damage, and just like that, using my Draining Kiss, and he's gone. Look at the shield, bros, when I'm using the Mystical Fire Draining Kiss, and most of the time my build for Resonant Guard is always proccing, and the regeneration combined with the Draining Kiss, the sustainability is really very good for Sylveon. And most of the time I'm using my basic attacks in order for my passive to proc, and my my mobility is always proccing at the same time because of my boosted attack and the attack speed of Sylveon in order to get the boosted attack. So here I'm just farming my damage as usual when I'm playing. I need to farm my damage in order for me to reach 100k. So here I think I die here, so I use my Unite move and hit everything, but I will die here because I'm overextending. And look at the sustain, bros. Even I'm an attacker, I can still bury them alive. If they did not use any Unite move damage there, or I mean the Charizard's CC there, I'm sure I will live there. And that's the game, bros. Thank you for watching, bros. I hope you like and subscribe for more of this type of content. And also, can we reach 20 likes to continue this type of content? I hope you like and support this channel, bros. Thank you for watching, bros. And we get the 119k damage, which is pretty good when you are using Sylveon, and he's the underrated Pokemon. Thank you, bros, and stay hydrated as always.